Hey, so this video is about Texas skip. I know I made another video earlier about skip, but that one I was using a much shorter rope and I was just experimenting, trying some things out. But since then, I've changed to a different rope, so I just wanted to kind of follow up and tell you the benefits of a longer rope. So the other rope was about 18 feet or so. I kind of got it to work, as you see in that video, but it was not ideal. And I switched shortly after that, to a 25-foot length of rope that I had. The actual length, the functional length, is not 25 feet because I tied this Honda, and so the knot actually takes up some length of the rope, and then at the end here I tied another little overhand knot and just tied it off there. So it ends up being about 23 feet, I believe, and this has been working out for me really good. The weight of the thimble plus the knot has been ideal. So much easier to do skip with this longer rope than that little 18-foot one I was using. So just wanted to follow up with you and tell you that use the right rope. I recommend at least 20 to 25 feet. 22 is probably good if you're about standard normal height, or somewhere in that range. 22 to 25 feet is probably good. It's a much easier trick to do, I've found, when you have the right rope and the right weight on the Honda. It's critical. So if you find you're spinning your vertical loop and the loop wants to open up too big, you can't keep a good circle on it, and then the Honda wants to ride up the spoke, you need to add more weight. Add more weight to your Honda. That's the answer. When you're starting your loop off, don't use the full size of loop open at first. Shorten it a little bit, and don't make a very long spoke. Because right off the bat, you'll find that you'll lose some size of your loop, because it'll slip down and your spoke will get a little longer. So make the spoke a little short on purpose, and give it a nice, good initial throw, and then there you go. The hat actually does save you. So at least the hat breaks some of the momentum before it hits you. So, especially when you're learning, it's not a bad idea to put a hat on. Other than the specifics about the rope, all the other stuff I had in that previous video about Texas skip, it's all pretty good advice, I believe. So just the method of learning it, step-by-step method, first getting that vertical loop, and then just trying to get one time through, and then adding a little bit till you can get there and back, and then continuous skips, and the rhythm of the down, down, skip, down, down, skip, down, down. All that stuff still holds. So get yourself the right rope and then follow those same steps, and you should be good to go for learning the skip. It's a very satisfying trick, and it's very good for it's a good cardio workout. So for a guy like me, getting older, working a desk job, something like this is really important, something I love to do, and it keeps me active, keeps me healthy and fit. So I recommend it to you highly. Always good to practice the left hand also. You can switch hands if you get tired. One more piece of advice I will give you right now is to focus on your spinning arm. Keep a good brisk pace going constantly. And I found when I was learning, I would have a good solid loop, and then when I would skip through, it would start to lose its shape because I was focusing on when to step through, and I wasn't focusing as much on keeping that spin solid. You want a nice taut tension on the spoke at all times. At this point here, right after I skipped through, see right there, it got a little rickety. You want to focus on. And a lot of it is just the speed of your spin. You just want to keep that going. Keep it going. Don't get too distracted by your footwork that you ease up on your arm and then you won't have a loop to jump through. You can spin it either direction. This would be like a forward rolling one. This has been Gil T with a little follow-up on the skip with a trick rope. Have fun skipping.